guys, I'm Sarah. What's up? Happy Crafty Friday. Well, Thursday, actually. I'm posting a day early. For those of you on the other side of the globe, hey, you get a Crafty Friday instead of Saturday for once. So anyway, I am showing you all how to make some TWIZZLERS crayons today. Taste the rainbow. Yes, I'm aware that's Skittles and not TWIZZLERS, but look. So I'm going to show you how to turn an actual TWIZZLERS candy into something you can color with, and my tablecloth is really annoying me. A cool thing about this video is I'm actually recommending a couple of awesome channels to you guys. I have teamed up with Bradley Wanamaker, who I just discovered, and oh my god, he is hilarious. So if you want to laugh, check him out. He does a lot of DIYs and like hair tutorials. Today he's going to show you how to color your hair with Starbucks drinks. And my friend Chrissy, who I've known for a while here on YouTube, and she is doing Jello Shopkins, so you can eat them. She just posts really awesome DIYs on her channel all the time, and she is so sweet. So after you watch this video, go ahead and check them out. Please subscribe to them and let them know that I sent you. And also, if you like my channel, you know you can give this video a thumbs up. And click the subscribe button below if you want to see all of my videos and never miss a new one. Now let's get into the tutorial. For this project, I'm using actual TWIZZLERS candy, different colors of crayons. You can use any brand, but in my opinion, Crayola is the best. It's bomb. And some amazing mold putty, which I got from Michael's Craft Store with a 40% off coupon. Start with 1 licorice stick and equal parts of the white and yellow putty. A lot of people ask me why it's white and yellow. I don't know, that's just how it is made. But you're going to mix those together very well and do it as quickly as possible because it can start to harden in as little as just 3 minutes. So you want to get the mold made right away. Now to make a 3-dimensional mold, press the licorice stick into the putty, then wrap it around to cover the entire thing, top and bottom included. Here's some footage of me creating a second mold since I really didn't film much when I was making the first. You kind of just didn't see any of that and then it was done. But let each mold sit and harden for about 20 minutes before removing the candy. To do this, I am using an X-Acto knife and cutting a slit down one entire side. Then of course you can take out the candy. Another way to make the mold is simply to push a TWIZZLERS into some mold putty and make sure the bottom is flat while it's hardening. This option is a little bit easier, it'll save you some time, and it still works great. If you are going with the 3D mold though, you'll need to cut a hole in the top. I used scissors for this part. Now wrap the mold with some aluminum foil. It kind of looks like a breadstick. I guess I'm just hungry. Then place that into a tall container of some sort. Here, I'm removing the crayon wrapper, and after that I broke them into smaller pieces and put them all into a heat-safe container. Now we're moving over to the stove where I have some water in a pan which is sitting on low to medium heat. The crayons should melt in just a few minutes depending on how many you use and the temperature setting. About 2.5 to 3 crayons should be enough to fill the mold, but I do more just in case. Keep in mind it's important that your glass container has a spout because wax hardens, again, really quickly, so you won't be able to use a funnel or a dropper. You'll have to pour it right in. For some reason when I film, it's always the messiest attempt. So when you pour in the wax, try to do it a lot more carefully than I did here. And you'll want to tap the mold down a few times in the container, and if there's some space, go ahead and fill the rest. And then with the flat mold, it's really easy. Just be sure that the wax spreads to all the corners and covers all the detail. You can give it a little shake or two. After the molds sit out on the counter to cool a bit, you can move them to the fridge to speed up the process. Once they're cool to the touch, very carefully remove the hardened wax from the molds one at a time. It's not that brittle, but it can crack. So when you do this, you'll want to pull out the mold so you can see it detach from the wax. You'll see the rubber come off of it, or the silicone, whatever it is. Once it's free and no areas are sticking, that's when it's safe to pull out the entire piece. Just like I said, don't bend it in any way while doing this so it doesn't snap in half. I had really good luck with mine, and I only had one mistake where I had to remelt it because it broke. There was a little bit of mold residue on a few of them, as you can see here. You can just scrape that off with your fingernails or the X-Acto knife. And here with the 3D version, you'll also want to carefully cut off the extra wax at the end so it doesn't look like it has a growth. That's it. Now you know how to make Twizzlers crayons. They look pretty darn similar to the actual candy if you ask me. And here you can see I made every color of the rainbow. Let me know which one is your favorite in the comment section. Also, if you decide to create some Twizzlers crayons of your very own, use hashtag SoCraftastic on Instagram or Twitter to show me a photo. Links in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Like I mentioned at the beginning, don't forget to check out Bradley and Chrissy. I'm going to link their channels below. If you want to be entertained and mesmerized and all the good things in the world that you can think of, just click below and subscribe to them. Check them out. They are posting some cool DIYs today. Disclaimer for all you guys, I am going to be having a weird, messed up, funky posting schedule these next couple weeks. I'm going to Playlist Live Orlando next weekend, and I'm also like in a collaboration that weekend, so instead of posting on Friday because I'm not going to be able to get 2 DIYs created by then, I'm going to post on Sunday with everyone, so that's going to be like Crafty Sunday. I'll get back on schedule in May and I'll be posting on Fridays, but just wanted to let you all know, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and then I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to check out all my links in the description box below to social media. Subscribe, like, see you soon, bye. I wanted to be the Snapchat filter for a minute. Nice to meet you. I am super. Thanks for asking. I don't know why I'm hyper. Okay. There's been a hair stuck to me this entire time. Hopefully you couldn't see it. Why am I pointing? Ciao when you don't know what to say next.